Hi, my name is Telfer and I'm a first-time mom of a 1-year-old named Luna who's helped me discover my passion for cooking. So follow me on this journey as I show you some of the special recipes I make for her. Alright guys, so today we have Eddoes and lentil peas recipe. So let's start with the lentil peas first. We have a 1.5 cups of water that I just brought to a boil. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is add in my lentil peas. Now I'm using lentil peas because Luna loves lentil peas, but you can use any peas of choice. I'm gonna go in with my garlic next. This is about a tablespoon of garlic, diced garlic. You can use shadow benny as well. I'm gonna add my tomatoes next. I'm adding the tomatoes now because I want it to cook down. I want everything to basically break up so that the consistency is going to be very mushy, very soft, and all incorporated. And the last thing I'm gonna do is add a little pinch of paprika. That's just my preferred seasoning. I'm not gonna add any salt or any black pepper. So basically the tomatoes and the garlic, as well as the fresh seasoning, is gonna be the main part of this dish. So I'm gonna let this cook for about 20 to 25 minutes. I want the water to boil down. I want it to get basically reduced a little bit. I want the tomatoes to basically get mushy. So while our lentils are cooking, we're gonna do our eddoes. We're gonna put the eddoes to boil. So I have about a 1/2 cup of water here boiling as well. I'm going to throw my eddoes in. Just make sure it doesn't splash on me. That's it. So we're gonna cover it. This should boil for about maybe 30 to 40 minutes. You'll know that it's good when you can stick a fork and it can be pierced easily. So here we have our finished products. We have our boiled eddoes. These boil for about 10 to 12 minutes, guys. I'm sorry, I said 40 minutes, but it was definitely about 12 minutes for the most. And then we have our lentil peas. This was about 30 to 35 minutes. So we have a kind of thick consistency, a little bit of liquid in there, and that's what we want. Now for the eddoes, we can do two things. We can either leave them whole or we can start to cut them up in pieces so that you can either feed your baby it with a spoon or they could pick it up with their hands and eat it. So what I would do, because Luna is over 1, I'm gonna cut all of them so that I can feed her it with a spoon and it will just be faster, easier for her to eat quickly. Okay, so now that all of my pieces are cut to the appropriate size, I'm going to add in the lentil peas now. So just gonna add enough to mix together so that they can be perfectly balanced. Alright, I'll add a little bit more. Now for a 6-month baby, they can probably eat about, you can try a teaspoon, and then you can just double that for a 9-month-old, and a 12-month-old, I think they could eat about maybe 3 to 4 teaspoons. So this is it. As you can see, like the pieces is small enough for a baby to pick up, bring to their mouth, or they could eat the lentil peas alone. Now this is one of those recipes that you need to try more than once with your baby. Provision is something that, for example, Luna, she does not like provision much, but on like about the 3rd try is where I got it. And I tried mixing plantain into this actually, and she really liked it. The sweetness of the plantain with the eddoes and the lentil peas is a perfect balance. So here we have it, guys, our recipe for our baby/toddler. This is eddoes and lentil peas. So subscribe for more baby recipes.